girl, welcome back to the vlog. I'm Jasmine if you're new here. Today's Monday. I'm currently filming another video, but I wanted to undo these curls on the vlog just to see how they looked in case they look really good. I use my heated rollers. I haven't used these in literally like years, but today I kind of felt inspired to use them, so I wanted to see the results. I'm just gonna, ooh, I think this one got stuck a little bit. But these are from, I think they're from the brand Remington. And I just applied them maybe like an hour ago before filming my NARS foundation review, which is what I'm filming on my other cameras. I have it all set up in front and I'm just basically wrapping up that video. You probably already saw it, but I figured I would, see what the curls are looking like. These rollers are different sizes. This one's a smaller one and some of them are a little bigger. So far, it looks pretty good. I did apply way more on the other side because I just kind of wanted to see what the difference would be if I applied more versus less rollers. So I did apply a lot more on my right side. I kind of just went in one direction, so hopefully it looks good once I do everything. I'm gonna go ahead and comb it out. I do need my brush so I can comb it. I like this. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my video and I'll be right back. Also, I just wrapped up my video. I'm done. Tomorrow we're gonna film my February favorites. I wanted to do it today, but I realized that it just makes more sense to do that tomorrow. I also started my post shower routine, but I didn't finish because I wanted to film, so I'm gonna go ahead and use some more of the products. I got the new Summer Fridays perfume. I was definitely not expecting it. I was so excited when I realized what was on my friend's step. So it's the new vanilla perfume from Summer Fridays and it smells really, really good. Just grab the perfume. This is the Summer Fridays Sunlit Vanilla perfume and I'll show you the bottle close up. Oh, I just realized I need to do my close-up shots from my other video, but this is what it looks like. This is such a good vanilla. So it has some coconut caramel notes, which you get all three when you smell it. You get that vanilla, you get the coconut, but then you also get that beautiful caramel. You can layer this with vanilla and get more of a vanilla vibe. You could layer it with the coconut and you can get more of a vanilla coconut vibe. I think they captured all three notes really, really nicely. It's not just like a straight on vanilla. It's more so a coconutty caramel vanilla. If you liked Bianco Latte, you will like this. If you hated Bianco Latte because you thought it was too strong, you may like this. This is not as strong as Bianco Latte. It's not as in your face, but it's definitely a very similar vibe. It's not as strong, I'll say that. It's definitely more chill, a little more beachy because it has that coconut note to it. Personally, I really like this because hello, it's a lot later. We had a little bit of family time and then Johnny just started Paradise watching tonight's episode. Anyways, I'm about to take my vitamins with some smart water and then I'm gonna do my skincare. Today's Monday, so I'm gonna do my tretinoin and hydration routine. So tretinoin I like doing once a week, sometimes twice a week, but I don't do it every single night just because I have other issues I want to take care of. By the way, I've had this makeup on for so long and it looks so good. That foundation is just amazing. The NARS, it's so good. One thing I will say, it is super full coverage, and I know like with me personally, whenever a foundation is super full coverage, your face will be one color and it looks flawless, but you do have to bring it down to your neck if you're gonna have your chest, if you're gonna have that area exposed. So if I'm wearing something that's open, I would need to cover my chest with the foundation as well, just because whenever I wear foundations that are super full coverage, I feel like, it's it's very noticeable the difference. But that's if you build it. You don't have to build the foundation up to full coverage. You can, you know, do a medium coverage with it. But anyways, I'm about to take my omega-3s, these ones, my vitamin D. I take this one or any 5,000. I like to get good brands for my vitamins because apparently like certain brands, they don't regulate as much, or certain companies are not as ethical. So I'd like to do a little bit of research with vitamins. I don't do too much, but a little bit. So these two brands are pretty good as far as I know. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna take Armra. I already took my multivitamins from Lemmy. I love those. The gummy ones are so good. It's like a fruit snack. Okay, so first I'm going to use my makeup removal wipes. This new episode of Paradise was actually insane. The cliffhanger they left us on, girl, last week was a cliffhanger as well. It's always a cliffhanger with Paradise. Paradise always has a twist and a turn, and you just never know what's going to happen next. And this last episode was exactly that. Like, I did not see that coming. I was blindsided. And I'm so confused. I'm like, what? So anyways, I cannot wait to see what happens next. Hopefully they continue on this storyline because I need to know. I don't want to wait another 2 weeks to find out what happens. I'm this close to trying to find a site that I can watch it on in advance. So they have those still. I remember back in the day where you could like watch stuff somehow on these like sketchy sites. Use this cleanser. Also, it's day 2 of me wearing the NARS foundation and I haven't broken out, which is a good sign. This is the tretinoin that I use. I've been using this same dose for about since 2020, 6 years. I'm gonna do moisturizer, literally nothing else tonight. I like to keep it. I like to keep it very basic when I do tretinoin. Sometimes I do use a hyaluronic acid, but tonight we're just gonna do moisturizer. You finished it? What?
Bruh. Why?
Oh.
So now he's a cold-blooded killer? What?
That's what I said. I was so confused.
He's scared of like a fly.
Literally.
A moth.
Good morning. It's Wednesday. I didn't really vlog yesterday, but I did a lot of editing. I pretty much edited the entire day. That's all I did. Edited. So today I did get a little put together. I used the CL Tint and Protect. This is what I've been using. I go between this and the Live Tinted SPF for my everyday base. And now that I have the CL primer that has a SPF, I can actually use that under like any of my foundation products, which is great. Like I mentioned in the last vlog, I think it was, that it's nice to have an actual primer that's a SPF. Put some lotion on. This week is definitely a fragrance week. I've gotten 2 fragrances so far. Well, 3 this week. One I got over the weekend, so I guess that kind of counts as this week, which was the Valentino. And I don't think I talked much about, I did talk about it, never mind. So I got this last week on the weekend, kind of, I think it was. And then I got the Summer Fridays, which smells delicious. This smells so good. If you like a vanilla, a coconutty vanilla that has a little bit of a caramel, this is so good. So I got this, loving and enjoying that. And then I just got one from Phlur. This is from Phlur and it's called Honeymoon and it smells delicious. I really like it. This is the box and I do need to take my Instagram like videos and pictures for all of these. So I'm gonna work on that probably either today or tomorrow. So good. I did spray a little on yesterday, so I do have an idea of what it smells like. But this is kind of like me reminded myself. And this, hold on. This one has, get it together. This one has notes of mandarin, which I immediately smell. It also has lavender, which I actually do smell this as well. I actually do smell that as well. It has orange blossom, manuka honey, saffron, tonka, vanilla bean, and sandalwood. It smells really, really good. I really love this scent. I do like honey scents, but it really just depends on the type of honey. Some honeys can be a little overwhelming. This is a really pretty honey, so I do enjoy that scent. It smells really good. It's like citrusy, a little sweet, honeyed citrus type of moment. So it smells really good, and it does kind of have that similar phlur feel to it. I do feel like a lot of phlur fragrances have a similar vibe, and I do feel the same about 𝐭𝐡𝐢𝐬𝐽. Like, come to think about it, I think every brand kind of has that signature feel to it. And 𝐭𝐡𝐢𝐬𝐽, Seven Virtues, phlur, like I start to be able to kind of tell, like, oh, this is definitely a phlur scent. Like, it smells different, but something about it kind of is like an invisible string in between each scent. Anyways, I'm using my Chanel. This is called, I forget what it's called, but it's a cheek and lip tint. I put it a little on my lips earlier. I'm gonna add a little bit more. So today I wanted to make tacos for dinner, so we're gonna get the ingredients for that. And I haven't done homemade guac or salsa in a long time. I've just been like buying it, so I'm gonna make it today, which I may, sorry, my stomach is rumbling. That is so embarrassing. I kind of want to mix in the new Summer Fridays because it has that, you know, vanilla, and I think it would go really well with the honey. So it's actually so warm this week, and one of the videos I was gonna put out is my winter moody routine, which I filmed maybe like 2 weeks ago. This is actually the worst week to put it out because the weather is not matching. Actually, I think next week is gonna be colder. Today's 76. It's basically 90 degrees. So I'm gonna have to put that video out on next week, like on Tuesday when it's snowing, because snowing, I don't know, we'll see. Um, it just doesn't make sense to do that today. So today I'm gonna probably put out my NARS video. I tried the new NARS foundation, which I'm obsessed with. I mentioned to you, love it. It's so good. I do want to try the shade Perth as well. One thing with a full coverage foundation is that it will leave your face looking like one color because it's completely full coverage. So you do have to add in a lot of dimension with your bronzer and your concealer. I haven't worn that much of a full coverage in so long, though. I love that foundation. It's so good. I definitely love that new foundation. All right, I'm gonna take my hair down. I had my hair up since yesterday because, like I said, yesterday I only edited. That's all I did the entire day. I sat and edited for hours. All right, so I'm going to make a list of what I need for the guac and the salsa, which pretty much they overlap in terms of ingredients. So I'm just going to make a really quick list. I think I'm going to do ground beef this time. So let's put that on the list because I know myself, I will literally forget ground beef. Oh, and I also need the the shells, taco shells, or the wraps. I think that's it. Do I need cheese? We want cheese. I like using the 𝐭𝐡𝐢𝐬𝐽 cheese. I think, I don't know. If I find it, because I don't always find it. I also want to make a banana bread on the weekend, I think. Last weekend I baked cookies. I think I told you. This weekend I want to try making a banana bread. So I'm not going to do groceries today. We're just going to grab dinner. ingredients for dinner. Tomorrow, I think we'll do groceries and then I'll get the ingredients for the banana bread. I'm excited to try baking that. Last week's cookies were a success. I pulled out most of my February favorites. I do need to pick out a few like lifestyle products that I wanted to share with you. I need to wash my brushes. That's something that I need to do desperately. So I'm gonna actually put that on my to-do list because wash. Oh, I wrote it already. Yeah. Taking this back. What was that? I'm gonna take this bag with me. I'll put you guys right here. Now, is this gonna work? All right, so I think I have everything in. No, I do not. Everything's in my gym bag, so I need to grab my gym bag. So my wallet. I do have my DJI. Today's one of those days. You know what I noticed? I noticed that whenever I use it back to back to back, it works. But if I give it a break, like even if it's a 1 day break, then it goes back to acting crazy. This camera has a mind of its own. I have to reboot it like 40 times for it to actually turn on. Last time I plugged it into my computer and it started working. So I'm going to try that again today. And then I'm going to take my 𝙎𝙬𝙘𝙧𝙚. This is the new Sakura shaved ice. I have the Chanel on, but it's just not. I'd rather not use my hands to reapply lip balm or lip product while I'm out. So I'm just going to take that one because it's a lot easier to reapply. Where is my my lens? Okay. I need to find my. I'm going to go plug that camera into my laptop. Hopefully it starts working because that's what did it last. Because that actually, excuse me. I don't know what's going on with this camera. Let's skedazzle. It's so nice out today. This is definitely my favorite weather. It's so beautiful. Such a nice day. Whoa, what was that? All right, let me park. Ooh, there is no parking. Perfect. A drive-through parking. All right, we're gonna go to the mall. I'm gonna go dilly-dally a little. I'm not gonna spend too much time because I do have to cook and I do have to edit. So we're just gonna do a little bit of dilly-dallying to actually respond to some emails while I'm walking, and I'll chat with you later. This is that weird weather when you don't need a coat, but then you do need a coat. I feel like this lens is smudged with my fingerprints, but we are heading back to the car. All right, I already know I'm gonna be so hot in this car, so I'm gonna take my jacket off. Hold on. Okay. I am so grateful for this beautiful weather. I was just not dressed prepared. I have this long sleeve hoodie. I have some sweats on. I was not prepared for this weather. It's so beautiful out. I should have worn like some shorts or like some jeans or linen. Not what I'm wearing. Definitely not what I have on right now. I did get these. I wanted to show you. I got two. Well, I've already tried these years ago, but I stopped using them when I started using the blemish control ones. I wanted to try these again just to remind myself like how they felt, but then I also wanted to try the anti-aging version. So I got these. I got 2 travel packs. I should have gotten the big one because when I went to go check out, I realized that these were on sale. I think it was like buy one get one. So I should get the big ones. I'm probably gonna order it. And then I just got some serving utensils. I don't know if these are good, but hopefully they are. I needed some aluminum, so I just got these. I like the pop-up ones. Some of these batteries, I need these for the tripod for that camera, for this camera that I'm using right now. So I got these for that tripod. And then I just got some parchment paper. Notice I didn't have this on the weekend when I was baking, so that's pretty much what we picked up. That coffee, my Dunkin' latte, saved me. Everyone's outside dressed for the weather except for me. Okay, like I was the only person dressed like this. Clearly, I didn't get the memo. I don't know. I think because yesterday I stayed home and I didn't go out. Yesterday was also really nice, but I didn't go out yesterday, so I didn't realize how nice it was. Tomorrow, if it's nice, which I don't think it will be as nice as today, but I'll be prepared. Yeah. So anyways, we're gonna head back. The main thing I went to look for, they actually didn't have. I wanted to get those scissors that chop like cilantro and like herbs, the ones with the multiple blades. I checked the supermarket early, and then I also checked the Target. They didn't have it, so I'm probably gonna have to get those at like, maybe I'll just order them online, but I was hoping I could find them today since I'm gonna be chopping herbs for the for my salsa. What am I looking for? Oh, my phone. Where's my phone? I will say I smell really good. I love that. I love when I'm able to smell myself, because a lot of times I can't. Like, depends if I'm not wearing something that's really strong or like a good perfume. I don't always smell myself when I'm out and about. Like, other people will smell me because they'll say, oh, you smell good, but I don't necessarily always smell myself. So I love that I can actually smell myself. This sweater is actually from Arden at Target, but it's so thin, but it's one of the hottest sweaters I own, and I don't know what I was thinking. I have the matching sweats, like it's a black sweatpant. I don't even wear those. That's how hot they are. I sweat so bad in them. I don't know what's in the material. Now that I think about it, it's probably plastic. Like, I sweat as if I'm wearing like a plastic suit when I'm wearing this this material. I mentioned in the last vlog that I started using the app called Opal to block all the apps. Not all the apps, but the apps that I have issues with in the morning particularly. So I've been using it for Instagram and Threads, and it's been keeping me off the apps in the morning. But what ends up happening is, because I don't start my day like that anymore, I don't go on the apps as often, even when I can go on them, which is really nice. So like, I don't spend as much time on these apps. I feel like the way you start your day kind of sets the tone. So when you start like immediately, or at least when I start immediately like scrolling, that's kind of what I do all day long subconsciously. Like, if I have like downtime, or if I'm in between tasks, or sometimes in the middle of a task, I'll just get the itch to scroll. But I don't have that anymore, which is nice. It's been about a week or so, maybe a little bit more than a week. So really nice. I did the trial, but I'm going to subscribe because I feel like it's worth it. Hair looks crazy, but I can't fix it right now. Anyways, one of the things I've been practicing this year, and I guess I started towards the end of last year, but it's just simply being present. And it's actually something that I have to relearn and like remind myself of every day. Just staying present in the moment and not thinking about the future. Like, I've been finding a lot of peace in that, and I've been, telling everybody that I know in real life. But yeah, I just have been finding a lot of peace in staying present. I'm sure you've seen the little Pinterest quotes that talk about like living in the future breeds anxiety, and the past, bringing like sadness. And I've never truly embraced the present like I've been doing in the past maybe like 6 months, I would say at this point. It brings me so much peace, and every time I find myself just like being anxious or worrying about something in the future, I have to remind myself, like, girl, snap back, like, we're in the present now, let's focus on the present. I talked about this when I initially started a few months ago, but I just wanted to like bring it up again because I feel like it's something that a lot of people can benefit from. And I just feel like it's something that's really helped me just stay more grounded in the past, just the importance of being present and focus just on this moment and not the future, not the past, not worrying about tomorrow, but yeah, I'm glad I'm in this space, but it's just amazing how much time you can actually spend in a space that's not even happening. Like, you don't know what's going to happen in the future. A lot of what's happened in my future, which is now in my past, I didn't know was going to happen. I didn't predict it. I couldn't even have told you. So it's just beautiful to be present and to just appreciate every moment, every second, every millisecond, and not be thinking about things you don't know. And also they say like you create the future with your present moment. So focus on the present. So honestly, all roads lead to the present. Girl, these clothes are coming off as soon as I step inside, specifically the sweater. Okay, so we have a bell pepper, tomatoes, avocados. Tomatoes are for the salsa. This is the seasoning we like to use from 𝐻𝐻𝙧𝙚. Shredded cheese. This is the Mexican shredded cheese. Flour. These are corn tortillas. Onions, lime, cilantro, pink milk. I could not pass this up. I mean, hello, it's pink. We needed some creamer, so I just got this one from Horizon, and then I just got 2 packs of this ground, and then some ground beef. I just got 2 packs, so that okay. I tried the other Horizon flavor. I think it was the sweet cream one. It was really good. Little coats. I'm gonna put the ice maker on. I just put in the batteries in the tripod for the camera that I'm using, and it wasn't working. So I'm like, what the heck? Like, why isn't this tripod working? So I was like, wait, it's probably not paired to the camera for whatever reason. It probably got kicked out, the Bluetooth. So I repaired it, and now the tripod's working, which makes me believe that the other battery was never dead. Because honestly, I thought it was a little strange because I had just gotten that battery maybe, and those batteries last a really long time. I want to say like close to a year. So I thought it was strange that the battery had already died. It was never dead. The camera was just not paired to the tripod, so that's why it wasn't working. So I just got all those batteries for no reason because those batteries last forever. Anyways, let me just look up my recipes so I can make my salsa and guac. Happy Thursday. So I just got done filming. I filmed my February favorites, which was definitely a mouthful. And I also filmed a few short videos. So I need to edit all of those videos starting tonight, which is definitely a lot. I think I filmed maybe like 6, 7 short videos and then the long video. So we're going to work on that tonight and tomorrow. Today it's currently 1:30, so I was thinking maybe we can do groceries, but I'm not sure. Like, part of me wants to just get it done today so that tomorrow I can spend the entire day editing. The other part of me wants to kind of just do it tomorrow and not really go out today. So what it is, I looked out the window and I noticed it was raining, and all of a sudden I'm like, Staying home wouldn't be so bad after all. I don't know why this is such a tough decision. I also have a lot of cleaning to do because I filmed that video. I have a lot of products on my desk. So I'm going to clean later today. I do like to clean on Fridays as well. So I'm going to start cleaning today and then I can finish up tomorrow to just kind of have everything be nice and clean. Spring is also around the corner, I think, right? March 21st, I think it's spring. So spring is around the corner. I just want to get everything nice and tidy and just like refreshed. I guess maybe we'll do a little cleaning later. I'll work on the menu for next week, which is going to be similar to what I did last week. But today I used the NARS foundation because I wanted to film a short video showing it. Usually what I do is I crop my longer videos into a short. I filmed it very close up so you can see the foundation on my skin. Since it's so close up, I can't crop it into a short video, so I had to redo it as its own video, which I don't mind doing. I don't mind doing that sometimes, but that's what I did for that video. I also tried this Huda Beauty green powder today when I did my makeup. Honestly, I'm not mad at it. I'm still looking at my face and I'm like, this actually does not look terrible. You can't tell it's green by looking at it. I know it's green, so I'm seeing, you know, a little hint, but for the most part, it just looks very neutral on me. Like, it doesn't look crazy. Which, yeah, I don't know. Like, if you have rosacea or redness, I think it's something that would work really nicely. I don't really get redness unless I'm irritated by a product. It's only if I'm getting irritation, then I get redness. So I wouldn't like benefit from the redness aspect. But so I've been enjoying that powder for the past. I've been enjoying seeing it on my face. I think it looks pretty good. Good morning. It's Friday and we just got ready for the day. Yesterday we were supposed to do groceries. I never ended up going. I just kind of did some house stuff. And edited all the videos that I filmed earlier, which is great. I actually edited every single video. But yeah, I just did some light makeup, put my hair up in this claw clip, which is how I'm probably going to style it until I take this down. I need to take it down immediately. But I'm going to do some highlighter. This is from Westman, and I'm just going to add a little bit to my face. Used my SPF from CL today. It's my routine that I've been doing lately and loving. Use this brush. And I'm just gonna apply. I did eyeliner today and I used 2 shades of the Urban Decay like pencil liner. So I mixed the brown, the dark brown, and the bronze. And I think it's so pretty. I added the bronze to the center and then I did the dark brown on the edges, and it looks so good. Like, I've done this before with other pencils, but I think something about the tones of these 2 browns just look really good. So that's what I did on my lower lash line. I didn't do mascara. I probably should. Today I filmed my February favorites, but I have to refilm it because I hate the footage. I just absolutely hate the footage. So I'm gonna refilm that. Maybe I should do it today, but I'm probably not going to do it today. I looked at the footage and it was just not, you know, what I wanted. So I decided we're going to redo it. I love this little Mackenzie mirror. All right, it's 11 o'clock. I'm going to make myself a coffee at home. So I wanted to make a strawberry latte. I got that strawberry milk from the grocery store a couple days ago. So I figured we could try making a strawberry latte. So we're going to make that and then I'm going to head out the house. All right, so I have this creamer from Horizon, the golden caramel flavor. This is actually really good. And this is the pink milk, the strawberry milk. So we're gonna try this. This is I think I showed you in the vlog actually earlier the week. I'm gonna do a double espresso. So I have 2 pods. This is the pistachio flavor. I don't usually do 2 pods, but I noticed, you know, when I go out to grab coffee, it's usually, oh, I need like an actual, when I go out to get coffee, usually I'm getting 2 shots of espresso. So I feel like the coffee is just a lot stronger and I don't want to get extra. So I'm just going to make it a little stronger at home so that way I don't feel like I need more coffee later. I froth the milk. I don't know. I think we'll froth it. Yes. Just froth it and then we'll top it off with some creamer. Let's smell it. It smells like strawberries, kind of. Ooh, it's so pink. I love it. I kind of don't want to froth it because I feel like the froth will take away from the color because I really like the color. Okay. Let's just do my next shot. Honestly, I wonder if I can do that shot like twice. Like if I can run it through twice, would that make it more watery? Like I wonder. Let's Google. Can I use Nespresso? Okay, so this is gonna make it bettery. Okay, let's just not do that. I don't want to mess up my coffee. So just use another one. I wonder if I should do vanilla or caramel for like the flavor and like strawberry caramel or strawberry vanilla. I don't know. I really like this, but I think maybe we'll do vanilla just so it can be. So I just did a little bit of, I just pumped some vanilla in here. I have the Monin vanilla syrup back here. I don't use it too often, to be honest, just because I've been doing a lot of like intermittent fasting in the morning. Right now it's 11 o'clock, so I can eat now. I stopped eating last night around maybe 8, maybe 7:38. So it's definitely well over 12 hours. So we're good in that department. Anyways, let's do some ice. All right. I'm going to do the milk first because I don't want the, in order for the ice to stay cold longer, I'm going to put the cold milk first. And then we're going to put the espresso, which I made quite a lot. This is a tiny cup. And the cup, I got the small cup because I usually do just one shot. But obviously today we did 2 shots. So, ooh, that was a perfect eyeball. Look at that. All right, I want to do a little bit more ice, but there's no space. There's also quite a bit more milk left.
Coffee's very good.
You want one?
Come to cup.
Oh, okay.
Maybe later I'll figure a cup when I come back.
Okay. Oh, this is good. You know what? This is really good. This is so yummy. All of my new perfumes right here, just so I can remember, you know, what they are and to wear them. So I don't know what I want to wear today. I love them all, honestly. They're all so good. This is my absolute favorite though. So taking this bag, have my phone, my camera's in here, my wallet. I'm gonna grab some sunglasses, but this bag is already packed. So I didn't take anything out last time. By the way, my jacket is from Quinn's. My coat is from Quinn's. It's a light jacket. It's the faux scarf, which I really like. And it's warmer, so I could wear this type of jacket today. And then I'm wearing this white t-shirt. It's from Zara. Oh. It's from Zara and it's pretty old, but it's just a t-shirt to dress up a little bit. Like I was gonna wear sweats today, but then I was like, no, let's get a little cute. I'm wearing my sweat jeans, but they look like jeans. And we're gonna wear some ballet flats. Well, not ballet flats, pointed toe flats today for my shoes. I've been wearing the same sunglasses for the past like few months from 𝙎𝙬 which I love them. It's 12 PM Studios sunglasses. Do not mind anything that you see in here because we need to clean desperately. Yeah, there's a lot of laundry to be put away, basically. But I have been really loving the sunglasses and that's all I've been wearing for the past like few months. So I wanted to wear something different today. I'm gonna go in my sunglasses box and pick out a new pair. These I haven't worn in a long time. They're so funky that I have to be in the mood for these. Honestly, they kind of work today. These are just so funky. These are my funky sunglasses, and I know they're probably not that serious, but to me, they're super funky. Stuff here. These are from Dolce Gabbana. Oh, these look cute though. I don't know, I think I'm gonna wear these. Every pair that I put on just looks so cute. But these, I love wearing these because they're just so different. We also have these Elisa Johnsons, which I always love these. Ooh, I think I'm gonna wear these today. I think we have a winner. I'm gonna wear these today. I have these in black as well. I tend to wear the black ones pretty often, but we're gonna do the tortoise. These are the shoes that I'm wearing. They're from the brand Vivaya, and I think they're really cute. And I don't even know where this is from, but I found it. So we're gonna use it. So I have like Amazon versions of these sunglasses, which they look pretty similar, but nothing like the original. And it's Elisa Johnson, so you know. The only reason why I even got the other ones is because I love the style, but they don't have any darker lens versions, and I really wanted this style with like a darker lens, so that's how I ended up even getting them. But speaking of, I need to go back to 12 p.m. Studios to see if any of the other styles that I wanted are back in stock, because I wanted to get the Toronto style, I think it is, but it was sold out. Well, they have, I think she had the red in stock, but I wanted just like an everyday color. So I'm gonna go back to see. Perfect. I need to see if she has any shades in stock. Ooh, my Pura needs to be charged. She's blinking. Okay. So good. This is peak adulting. Like peak adulting. Also, this cup is so short, it won't fit in the car. It's 31 degrees right now. Why does it seem warmer? I feel like my mind is playing tricks on me. Every time I get in the car and I'm about to start driving, I tell myself I need to make a playlist of some songs I can listen to. But then I always forget. Like once I'm in the house, it's the last thing that's on my mind. So oh no, my camera's gonna die. We went to Ulta. I went to the grocery store, second grocery store, and I just got lunch. I just got some vegetables and some chicken. We're gonna have that for lunch. Just left Home Goods. I got a few things. I did get some wall art, but I'm really praying that it fits in the location that I want it to fit into. I feel like it may be a tad bit too big. And if it's too big, I'm gonna have to return it because there's nowhere else that I really want to put it. I got it for the bathroom and I don't really want to put it in any other room. So I'm just praying that it fits because I didn't take any measurements. I was gonna go to the other supermarket just to grab some like ground turkey and meats basically for the weekend. But I think I might do that tomorrow morning, to be honest. Like I don't really want to go right now. It's 3:30 and you know, school's out and it's just, I want to just go home at this point. I think we're gonna head home. I did get pretty much everything that I needed outside today. By the way, when I went to Ulta, they actually didn't have the Medicube PDRN. So I ended up getting a PDRN from a different brand because they have it online, but not in the store. And I wasn't about to order it. So I just got one in the store from a different brand. And the brand, it said that it was Korea's #1 brand for pads. So I thought, okay, I'll try that. It's called MediHeal. So I'm gonna try the PDRN pads, and I wanted pads specifically for the morning because I do have pads for evening, target dark spots and anti-aging, but I wanted stuff for the morning that were gonna be more like hydration and you know, other benefits as well, but I wanted something that I can go out with in the morning. So I got those, and I ended up picking up some faux freckles. I saw this video on TikTok of this girl contouring her nose with freckles, and I thought that was such a good idea that I want to try it. It's might be better that I have the lighter one. Hold on. Hello?
Hey, where you at?
I forget what I was saying earlier, but I just got off the phone with Johnny. We're gonna do dinner at Chili's tonight. Chili's is kind of like our family spot that we go to. So we're gonna go there. Like it's our casual dining spot. So we're gonna go for dinner, and then I will do the rest of the groceries. Not the rest of the groceries, just like the meats. I didn't want to get them at first. I didn't want to get them earlier because I wasn't sure how long I was going to stay out, and I didn't bring my cooler bag. So I'm going to grab the meats. Well, actually it's cold today, so it would have been fine anyway, but I'm going to grab them tomorrow morning, or yeah, because I don't really need them until tomorrow. So we'll do that tomorrow. But I can't wait to show you the painting. It's so different for me, but I really love it. I think it's so cute. I want to add more personality and just like more of me to my home, like I've been saying. I'm not gonna lie, I love a whimsical moment. Like I love different themes, you know, so I do like that clean look, but I also love a whimsical moment. I love like a very girly moment. Like I love that classic like Victorian looking style as well. Like I like a rustic, like I like a little bit of everything. So I'm trying to pull it all together, and in my mind I'm gonna make each room a different vibe. So we're trying to pull it all together. That's the goal. Crap, I was supposed to look for irons and I completely forgot. We're back home. Let's do a quick, well, I'm gonna start with this stuff so you can put it away. No, bye. Kelly, I got some sourdough from Bread Alone. I love this brand, and sourdough is the best. We got some tuna salad. It's easier to just buy it, obviously. So we just got a couple for the weekend. Some strawberries. Not only for you. Some grapes only for me.
Wait, what?
Blueberries.
I would taste test it for you.
I haven't tried them. This is what I got at the Korean beauty store. This is the glow toner from Medicube. And I got the Medicube PDRN pink peptide serum at Ulta. This one. I got the freckle pen that I mentioned. And then I got these PDRN pads from Ulta. So I'm gonna try these out to see. I've heard really good things about PDRN. So then at Sephora, I picked up the Makeup by Mario foundation. I got the shade 20N, which is my correct shade. I also got this. This smells so good. It's from Cyclar. Basically, it's the matching body oil or the matching perfume oil to the body oil that I have, and it smells delicious. I'm gonna layer this with all my vanilla perfumes, and then I got my correct shade in the Patrick Ta concealer, which is the shade Tan Peach. Now I can use a shade darker than this as well, but since I do have the shade that's pretty dark, I'm gonna mix these two together to get like a really nice perfect match. So got that. Showing all the non-food stuff, I guess. I also got some soap at HomeGoods. Now last week I got soap at HomeGoods, but the pump was defective, so I got this new one. No one can open it.
It had issues.
So we got this one. Tested it in the store.
You have to twist the cap, and then you have to do like a syringe. Like
A dropper. I got some kitchen towels because we needed some new ones, just pretty spring colors. And I got this scooper from Cuisine Art because we needed a scoop. It is. Ooh. I have these daily Bible verse cards. I thought this would be good to have like on the table, and we can do one whenever we're having dinner. You can like read a verse. And then I got this stainless steel colander from All Clad. I have a plastic one, and I'm trying to get rid of all the plastic that I have, like the reusable plastic, because it's not supposed to be not good for you. So I just got this one. I saw it at HomeGoods, and I was like, this is perfect. So I got that. I did also get these clean skin gloves. So I think on Tuesday I picked up the 2 travel sizes. I just got the full size today. Groceries, we got some things to try. I love trying new things. So I got these strawberry and cream coconut beverages. I never tried these. I got this one, and I got the orange and cream. So this is like a treat. It's not really like a healthy coconut. It's a treat. I got this. Yeah. Oh, okay. I got this spaghetti sauce. Oh, I have 4 minutes left on my memory card. I got spaghetti sauce. Never tried this one, but it's supposed to be good, so I'm gonna try it. Put that away. That's your Cali school snacks.
20?
Yeah, please. It's supposed to last 20 school days.
Okay,
20 school days.
You have 10 minutes. You have like 5 seconds. Okay, here, do these.
Hold on. I'm trying to put these away.
Go faster.
We got some granola and omega mix for yogurt, or just like parfait bowls. And then we got a bunch of these yogurts. These are the 15 grams of protein. Right, those in the fridge. Thank you.
Yeah, we need to hurry.
I know. Oh, I didn't show you the peanut. This is what I got. I really hope it fits in the bathroom. I really hope it fits. It's in a tub, so it's like for the bathroom. Thought it was so cute. I did want to try these. I kept seeing these everywhere, so I finally just got a box to try. They have 4 grams of protein, and they were like breakfast bars, but I figured we could just have them as like just a bar, like a snack. So yeah, I got these, and then I've also wanted to try the Junkless peanut butter and chocolate chip for Clay or Callie, if you know. So got these. Found those. So yeah, we got these. I got the chocolate one as well. The chocolate chip.
Yeah,
one.
right there.
Yeah, these are really quick, and the kids can make them by themselves for like a Saturday morning, Sunday morning. So love those. And then I got the brownie pasta, protein pasta. I got spaghetti. These were on sale, so I got a bunch of these. This is our favorite taco seasoning from Siete, so we got a bunch.
Does this matter?
No, it's okay. We got this flavor. I got the guava, I think. I forget. I got strawberry peach, and then I got one other flavor. I forget, but they're in the garage. But yeah, that is everything that we got.
The honest apple fact.
That's to delete some footage off my memory card. I'll TTYL. This is where I want to hang the paintings. This side is a lot smaller, so I think I had this size in my mind. All right, so let's hang it up. All right. I love it. I think it looks so cute. It's definitely different, a nice pop of color. I think it just adds a beautiful touch of color and just like personality to the bathroom. So like when I'm in the mirror, I see something like colorful and just like really pretty. I love it. It's so cute. I do want to put something on this side. I'm just not sure what I'm gonna put yet. Maybe a mirror or maybe something like tall so it can like, you know, stand. All right, girls, so we just did an impulse nightstand makeover. So maybe not so much of an impulse because I did toy around with this idea for a little bit, but I just went ahead and did it and I love it. I wish I did this sooner. So I've had this contact paper for maybe like a month at this point. I did my desk with it and I wanted to add it to my nightstands, but I just wasn't sure. I just did it like impulsively and it looks so good. I've always hated the darker tops, but I've also been kind of nervous about doing this. And today I was just like, you know what? I was redecorating because I had gotten a few things to decorate the top of my nightstand and I just felt like I just wanted to do it. I'm happy that I finally just did it because I think it looks really good. I really love the way this turned out. Love this design and I like it better on my nightstand than I do as my desktop, to be honest. But anyways, we're gonna put everything back. I did order a few things, well, just like a pencil holder, but then I found this one at Home Goods and I really like it. So I'm gonna see when the other one comes in from Amazon. If I like it more, I'm gonna keep it and then I'll give this one to Johnny. But how adorable. It's basically like that 𝙬𝙤𝙘𝙧𝙚 material, which I really like, and it matches perfectly. So I have my pens and I did order some white versions of these pens. So those are going to come in from Amazon. But yeah, this is going to go on here as well. Not sure where, maybe like here. I did pick these up from Sephora a couple days ago. Just got the Rhode Peptide Lip Boost. This one's in the Sugar Mint flavor. And then I also got this for my hand lotion. A lot of times at night, my hands get really dry and I'm laying in bed and I don't really want to get up. So I got this. I thought it was really nice to put on my night table. I thought, you know, look at the cover. The cover is so nice. It's from Cyclar. This is actually not the vanilla version. My Sephora didn't have the vanilla in stock, but I also like this color better. We're gonna have this on here, which I got the lampshade. I think I did mention that I wanted to eventually get a better one. This is kind of like a temporary situation that I got at Home Goods. So we're gonna look for a shade. Maybe I'll do that today. I think it just looks so much better with the lighter top. Everything just flows so much better. I'll show you Johnny's. I didn't do his yet. I will do Johnny's as well. But I'll show you what Johnny's looks like so you can see the difference, like the comparison. I'm gonna actually clean off this tray. And then I did have my vision board in the corner, but I'm gonna actually hang it. I just need to figure out how I can hang it. I want to hang it on the wall so that way I just realized that I did this vision board upside down because the hanging part is on the other end. Wow. Okay, so we need to figure that out. Also, I did find some baskets at HomeGoods, so I'll show you those. I think I mentioned maybe earlier in this vlog that I wanted to get some baskets. I found these at HomeGoods. They are exactly what I was looking for, something cute and aesthetic. And yeah, I got two. I got one for Johnny and one for myself. Johnny's is a little smaller because I feel like he didn't need, hold on. I felt like he didn't need as much space as I do. So I got him a smaller one. Also, I didn't really have much of an option. You know, HomeGoods only had, you know, these two. But I still would have gotten him the smaller one. I just felt like he doesn't need as much space as I do on my side. So I got this lovely basket. And I love the tops. I think they're so cute. It's like a little, you know, cutesy top. All right, so we're going to put everything in here. So that way it's hidden. This one goes to Johnny's side. I'm still wearing my gym clothes. I had a workout this morning, so I'm wearing my gym outfit. Clean this drawer out or this basket out before I do this, but I just want to see what it's gonna look like. So we're gonna just go ahead and do it without cleaning. HomeGoods has been coming through lately. They've been having the cutest things, and I've just been striking gold every time. I do need to reorganize and just make everything fit more perfectly in there, but this already looks 10 times better than what was there, and I can retire this basket to somewhere else, but I love it. I think it's just exactly what I needed. I'm going to do Johnny's side and just organize and make everything look cute, so yay! Tuesday and we're getting ready for the gym. I just did my face wash and a couple skincare products. I'm gonna do my SPF. I'm using the Live Tinted today, and I use the shade 04 in this. I think I've mentioned before, but this does have an interesting smell to it. I can't put my finger on what it smells like. I want to say like clay or something, but I'm not sure. The smell does go away. I'm gonna actually try some of these faux freckles. This is very extra for the gym, but I want to try them. Basically trying to contour my nose using these, and I saw a video of somebody doing that, so that was my inspo. I started to do my brows. I just used the Make Beauty Infinite Sculpting. This is so good. I really like this for my brows. All right, I'm gonna just brush my hair out. I need to take this hair down so badly, but I have an appointment. I have an event on Thursday, and then I have a birthday dinner on Saturday. So it's staying until the weekend. I also don't know what I want to do next. I'm thinking braids, to be honest. The couple days when it was really warm, I was like, oh, I need braids. So I might just get some braids. For fragrance, we're going to use the Better Days by, we're going to use Aaliyah's Face Better Days. I think this one is, yeah, Better Days for our fragrance today. It's nice and just like light and fresh and a little citrusy. I have my Alani. I'm drinking the lime slush. Honestly, this flavor has grown on me. First I didn't really like it, but the more I drink it, the more I like it. I don't know. I think the first couple times I tried it, it wasn't cold enough. Now that I have it in the fridge, it's really good. So I'm gonna have this, and oh, I wanted to show you the Amazon pen holder that I got. I actually really like it. So now they both look really good. I mentioned yesterday Yeah, let me show you because it's cute. So I have both the pen holders on my nightstand. The new one is to the left, and the old one is this one. Well, not old, but the one I showed you yesterday. And I don't know, they both look really good. I don't know which one to go with. Obviously, I'm gonna keep the white pens. I like the way that looks better. It just flows better with my, you know, nightstand decor. But as far as the actual containers, I'm not sure. Like, the Amazon one is a lot more sturdy. It's like heavier, it's heavy duty for sure. The one from HomeGoods is lighter, just in terms of the material. I don't know, like Amazon just looks really good. It's sleek, even though I do like the grooves on the other one. I think I'm gonna go with the Amazon one, to be honest. But comment below, vote below which one I should keep and which one I should give to Johnny. I really like this one though. It's like heavy duty. Sorry, the camera is like shaky. I guess I'll put this one on Johnny's side. I do need to empty these pens out. These are my pens, but I'm gonna put the container on his side. But yeah, what do you think? So mine, his sparkling glitter. I don't know. I think this definitely works better on this side. Also, this is what the top of the dresser looked like before I transitioned. I don't mind this top on his side because it's like more cozy for his side. But on my side, I like the other top better. Also, why is his nightstand like, what's going on back there? Anyways, I'm gonna do his top. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do his today or tomorrow, but I will eventually cover his as well so they match. I think it's gonna look cute. Also, this is his little basket here. He was really happy about it last night. He was like, oh, is this for me? Like, he was really happy to have a little basket to store his stuff. I just left the gym. We had a good workout this morning. I did an hour of cardio, like 3 miles on the treadmill. We did some stretching. I've been doing a lot of stretching lately because I don't want to be stiff. So yeah, we did some stretching and some cardio. And I'm gonna go pick up a Pura diffuser. I noticed they're on sale, the big one, the bigger one. So I'm gonna go pick that up. And then I have to film, and then we're gonna film today. We're gonna film my February favorites. So I picked up the smart diffuser. I got the one with the 2 scents, and then I ended up picking up these scents. I haven't tried these yet, so hopefully they're good. I got the cozy cashmere, and then my bathroom was running out, so I got the Pacific Aqua. Haven't tried this one, but it sounds good, so I'm gonna try this for the bathroom. I picked up one of these mops. I just got an extra pack of the pads. I have the mop in the garage. I'm gonna open it up and maybe use it either today or tomorrow. I got a green throat. I'm really excited about it. Matches the curtains really nicely. It matches the curtains perfectly. So yeah, just carrying on with the green theme. That's what it looks like. Yeah, my bathroom is on 1%. It's done. Okay, so let me add. I think I need to plug this in to actually turn it on. Okay, so we are pairing. So it automatically detects the fragrances. And I'm gonna do a fragrance schedule. So I think I'm gonna do, you can also change the light color, which I didn't realize. That's so cool. That is so cute. You can change it into like, of course we're gonna do pink. I didn't realize I could do that. I just changed the light on this one to this beautiful blue color. It was set on the default, which is a white light. I didn't realize I can change the color until today. But I have 1% left, so I'm just gonna wait till, it's probably gonna be done by the end of today. So I'm gonna wait till that's done, and then we're gonna replace it. I also need to clean this one because it's a little dirty. Hey girl, it's a little bit later. I just got done filming my February favorites. I had so much to share. A lot of new products that I've been really enjoying. If you see my vlogs though, you've seen a lot of these already, so it's not gonna be like a surprise. But I'm excited to have that video because I haven't done a favorites in a while. I like to kind of wait till I have a lot of like newer products and things I've been truly enjoying to do favorites video. So that should be up hopefully Thursday. I do need to edit Actually, I need to post a video tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and work on tonight's video. Well, it's mostly done. I just need to double check the title. It's actually already on YouTube. So tonight's video. So anyways, I need to clean everything off my bed, put everything away, and start working on dinner. Good morning. It's Wednesday. I honestly have no clue what the last thing I vlogged yesterday was, but it's Wednesday and I'm about to put on my Fenty Gloss Bomb stick. This is the shade Pussy number 2. Don't mind the pile of laundry. Today I'm doing a lot of cleaning. The past couple days I've been slowly like trying to clean and kind of do a spring refresh, like getting ready for spring. Today's the 18th. So spring I think it's on, I want to say Saturday. So I'm trying to like basically do a mini spring reset, refresh for the new season. So I'm doing all the laundry. I still need to mop, and also I just got some bakeware from Caraway, which I'm really excited about. I feel like I've mentioned in the past few vlogs that I wanted to get into baking, and so I'm really excited to get this set. It matches my pot set, so I'll show you later. I just cleaned out the kitchen like under the sink area so I can store everything in there nicely. So I did that this morning. Basically, I've been cleaning all morning. I think it's like 12:30 right now, so I'm gonna go to Home Depot or Lowe's. Actually, I need to get a switch, like a light switch for my dad to install. So I'm gonna go grab that. I also want to get some organizers for the drawers in my kitchen and also for the bathroom. I had that on my list for a little bit, but I always forget to take the measurements. I'm gonna take the measurements for those drawers so that way I can organize them. Basically, we're organizing this week, I guess. Today's the last day I have to do a lot. Tomorrow we're gonna go to the city. I have an appointment with Dr. Shafer, so we're gonna go do a Botox like follow-up appointment basically from the last time, just to see like how things are looking, and I'm really happy with my results. I think he did an amazing job. It looked very natural. It didn't look crazy, but just enough, just what I needed. So we're gonna see him again tomorrow. Sorry, I'm out of breath. My mom actually is going to a funeral for, I think, her first grade teacher, which, wow. Friday, I'm gonna be in the city because my cousin has an appointment, so my mom's gonna take her. We're gonna spend the morning there. She's getting treatment, so we're gonna do that on Friday. And usually that kind of takes up most of my day. I'm gonna edit, pretty much is what I'm gonna do. So I'll edit this vlog and whatever else I have to edit. I'm gonna edit this vlog, and then I also filmed my February favorites last night, or yesterday rather. So I'm gonna edit that as well. I'll probably edit that tomorrow afternoon. Or maybe I'll edit that tonight, because I do want to get that video up on Thursday. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, ideally I want to get that video up on Thursday. So I'm going to try to edit that tonight so that way I can have it up tomorrow. And then Friday I'll edit the vlog, which the vlog always takes me forever. So I'm going to just leave that one video for Friday. That way I have the entire morning to edit. Last time I went to Gregory's Coffee and I was able to sit there the entire morning, and also there was like sufficient seating and it was very comfortable. So I'm probably going to go back to that cafe. I'm just going to hopefully get a better seat. I think I will, because tomorrow's appointment is actually earlier than the previous appointment that we went to, so I'll probably get a better seat. I'm gonna wear a hat. I don't really want to do it. I don't really want to do anything to my hair, so I'm just gonna pull it back, and then maybe I'll just do a low ponytail, because tomorrow I'm gonna style it. I don't want to put too much heat on it between today, tomorrow, and then on Saturday. Oh yeah, Saturday. Saturday, I have a birthday dinner. I'm gonna be back in the city. I'll probably like style my hair for that. So I'm trying to like not put heat all those days. I already know the amount of heat damage. Astronomical. Personally, I don't really care. I'm not a type of person who's like, I need to preserve blah blah blah. Like, I've never been that person, and at this point I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Even when I try to care, deep down I really don't. I'm gonna be a little mindful of, you know, the amount that I'm putting on in terms of just like frying my hair off. But anyways, I'm wearing this black hoodie from Lily Lashes, and then I'm wearing my Skims sweat. We'll tackle this later. I have one more load. I'm gonna wait till all the loads are done, then we can fold everything and put everything away. For fragrance today, I'm gonna use phlur's, I think this is called honeymoon. Yeah, honeymoon from phlur for fragrance. It's just like a honey scent with some other beautiful notes like vanilla. Really, really pretty. Also, winter's back and it's in full effect. It's like 18 degrees today, which is insane. We just got to Lowe's and the cousin's main lobster truck is here. So I'm thinking I'm going to get a lobster roll for lunch. I'm not sure though. Should we do it? I don't know. Also, is this camera working today? Last time I got a lobster roll, it was actually pretty good. And then I also tried the lobster tater tots. Those were good as well. So I'm trying to decide if I want something from this truck right now. All right, girl, let's go to Lowe's. Cleaning stuff. I just need to grab the light switch. Okay, so I need to find this 20 amp single pole toggle switch white. Okay, these are all 15. I need a 20. All right, these are 20. 20 amp. All right, so I'm back from Lowe's. I ended up getting some microfiber towels. This came in a pack of 3, and I just needed some new ones. I got this degreaser from Dawn. It's just the degreaser for like things that are harder to clean. I heard about this from this lady I follow on TikTok. She has like a professional cleaning service, and she is like, you know, clean talk type of influence. She's a clean talk mom. Good for tougher stains, things that are harder to get the grease out of. And she did say to wear gloves, so if you do get this, definitely wear gloves with it. Anyways, I also got this new light plate. I figured I would upgrade the plate along with the switch, which it took so long to get this. First of all, I was in the right aisle, and I was looking for a good like 5 minutes because I couldn't find the one that my dad sent me. But I knew I was in the right area, so I'm like, why am I not finding this? Eventually, I found what I thought was the right one, and I was gonna go pay for it. But then an employee walked by, and he was like, "Oh, is everything good?" And I was like, "Actually, maybe you can help me out here and see if this is the right." So I showed him the picture that my dad sent me, and he looks at it. He's like, "Oh no, this is the wrong one." I'm like, "Oh." So he's looking for the right one. It literally took him like 10 minutes because there were so many boxes of this item, but so many different versions, and they all look the same. So you have to like read the box, and eventually he found a new box, like they come in those boxes where there's like multiple ones, but there was a new box behind all the open boxes of that particular one. There was none of the one that I needed in the front, like, the open boxes. Hopefully that makes sense. Thankfully he came by because I would have gotten the wrong one. And the one that I got was literally exactly the same, except it said double instead of single. But it looked the same. Like, you wouldn't have realized unless you're obviously a professional, which I'm not. So anyways, I kind of wanted the lobster, but I don't really want lobster at the same time. So I think we're just going to get chicken nuggets. I did want to get the organizers, so I think I'll grab those. And then, what time is it? It's already 2, which is crazy. So organizers, and then and then lunch. You know that feeling when you feel like you're forgetting something? That's how I feel right now, but I don't know what I'm forgetting. I'm going to be trying that degreaser on my air fryer, because the air fryer has this tray that you pull out on the bottom where everything drips onto it. And I tried to clean it earlier. I used the Dawn that I do have, the power wash, and it did, you know, it cleaned most of it off, but I definitely needed something a little stronger. So hopefully this does the trick. Also, I picked up a Scrub Daddy at the supermarket a few days ago, and I can't find it. I don't know what happened. Like, I'm so confused. I know I bought it, like, so I don't know if I misplaced it, but I'm gonna have to get a new one because the Scrub Daddy really just scrubs things like nothing else. So I'm gonna get a Scrub Daddy. I'm gonna write this on my phone so I don't forget. I'm gonna get a Scrub Daddy and the organizers. I had a little bit of black coffee earlier, I think around 11-ish. No, around 10, but my head is killing me, so I'm gonna grab some coffee. Also, I've been doing intermittent fasting for quite a while now, maybe like a month. I've been consistent with it, and I've definitely seen a difference. And the simplest thing for me is making sure I hit a 12-hour goal. In the past, I feel like I wouldn't always pay attention to when I stopped eating the day before. So I'm very aware and very mindful of when I'm not, like when I stop eating. Like, for example, last night I did eat at like 9, which I try not to do. But since I knew I ate at 9, I was like, okay, so I can't eat until after 9. And this morning I woke up and I was definitely like a little hungry, but I was like, well, you ate at 9, so you're gonna have to wait. Over the weekend we went to the movies. We went to see Hoppers, which is actually really good. I don't think I vlogged that day, but we went to see Hoppers, and we see a lot of animated movies, and maybe I did say this in the vlog. Now I can't remember. Now I can't remember, but we do watch a lot of animated movies. Obviously we have kids, right? And sometimes they're cute, but I'm not always into them. I was definitely into Hoppers. Like, I was the whole movie. I really loved it. I really enjoyed it. I felt like it was a good animated movie where it captured the attention of both the parent and the child. So I loved the movie. It was really good. So we went to Hoppers, and I did eat later that night. So the next day, I think I ate at like 11. The next day, I was like, oh, can't eat until after 11. And I feel like that's the difference. And I've actually been hitting that 12-hour fasted state every single day for the past month, even if I have to push back the next day, you know, further into the day. And I think it's definitely helped me a lot, because basically they say like that 12 hours is what you need every day. Let's go grab those containers. All right, so I started organizing my Coupland top. I have all the lids in here, so I think I'm gonna actually put the lids in some of these. I just got these 2 baskets, and I stored lids for Tupperware and then lids for the bottles in here. I also got these to store some my bigger utensils for like when I'm cooking, so I'm gonna store these in a drawer. I got another one of these baskets. What else? And then I showed you this. And then I got some for the bathroom, which I already put in the bathroom. So I'm going to try to degrease the air fryer like I said earlier. This is the tray. And like I said, I tried earlier and I got most of... I forgot to get the Scrub Daddy. Oh no. Anyways, I'm going to try using the regular sponge, I guess, to try to get this off. So... not still okay. All right, so I just got a few packages I figured we would unbox together. I'm gonna do the Caraway bacon set a little later. Amazon, I just ordered some cleaning stuff. Like I said, I've been doing a like a spring refresh. I think this is my cleaning stuff that I ordered. All right, so I got a couple room sprays. These are both from Mavwicks, which is the company that my floor, my powder, my carpet powder is from. So I got their room sprays. This one is Enchanted Rouge, which is I think supposed to be like a baccarat inspired scent. And then I also got Brazilian Summers, which is the one that I have for my carpet cleaner. And this kind of smells similar to the Sol de Janeiro, the original scent. So Sol Janeiro, yeah, that. So I just got these 2 for like my sofas, curtains, like bed. It's a linen, room and linen spray, so you can spray it on. I thought I ordered, hold on, let me see. I thought I also ordered the more of the carpet cleaner, but maybe I didn't. I guess I didn't. I don't need more, but I thought I had ordered everything. Anyways, then I got this. I'm not sure where this is from. Yeah, I don't know. I got this. Oh, I know where this is from. Not gonna lie, I have the craziest headache right now, so I need to take something for it because my head is pounding. And it started hurting right before I left the house. Oh, it's a little prescription bag. This is so cute. So this is from Dr. Diamond, I think it is. Dr. Jason Diamond, and he is a Beverly Hills like skincare dermatologist, I believe. I think he's a dermatologist. He's definitely a doctor. I'm just thinking dermatologist or plastic surgery, one of the two. And so they sent me a few products. I picked out a few, and this is so cute. It's literally like a prescription, which I think is really cute. I love cute packaging like this. I'm so excited to try these products. Oh my gosh, like the customization is insane. Like they really put thought into this. Wow. So this is Dr. Diamond. All right, let me see. So this is their Emotion Retinol Pro with Growth Factor Instafacial Collection. So there's this product, and I will be trying these obviously. Like I am very much a skincare girly. I love some good skincare. So really excited about these. And this is the oh, this one's Plasma, this is Infusion, and this one is Emotion. So it's like a 3-step situation. So the Plasma, well, this is a little booklet. The Plasma is supposed to help with repair and rejuvenation. And then the Infusion is to firm, lift, and define. The Emotion is to renew and resurface. This I ordered off Revolve. I really wanted the perfect makeup case, and for a while I was using one that I had from, I think it was from 𝐭𝐡𝐢𝐬 or Huda Beauty, one of the two. I think Huda Beauty. But I just found that certain product, like I needed something different. So I saw somebody else using this and I thought it would be the perfect case for me. So I went ahead and ordered it on Revolve. I like having my everyday makeup in a bag just because it's easier if I'm like going to the bathroom or going out, like on the way to like church or an event. I can do my makeup and I just know everything's in that bag, and it's very convenient that way. I ordered this bag from Etoile, I think is how you say it, and they're very popular on social media, very much a trending brand, I guess. But I thought the bags were so cute. Oh, this comes very luxuriously done. I love this. I love a luxurious moment, and this is definitely giving that. It's here for now. So this is the bag, the case, the outer case. And then inside, ooh, this color is everything. All right, so I got the burgundy because I thought I couldn't decide between this and the chocolate brown, but ultimately I went with this. You know, I love pink, and I felt like this was like a grown pink moment. They do have a pink as well, but I really liked the gold zipper as opposed to the silver. So I went with this, and also when I'm doing my makeup, my hands sometimes, you know, I have a little foundation on. I didn't want to get a color that was too light where I was gonna get the bag dirty. Material has the name right here. So beautiful. Let me open this up. This is the regular size. There's a mini size and there's also an extra large size. This is just like the standard size. Different compartments so you can store your makeup perfectly and just nice and neatly. And it also has straps on top so you can store like pencils or brushes, which I thought was really nice. To put these boxes away, I do need to clean my skincare cabinet, but I think I'm gonna do that. Ooh, when am I gonna do that? Because maybe on Friday, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Definitely not Saturday. Saturday is like, forget about it. So this is the Caraway. You don't want to be on Threads though. Yeah.
Your thread's probably.
It's just, it's like Twitter. So toxic. I think so. Alright, so I'm gonna open this up. To what?
So let's get Twitter.
Twitter.
Let's go most toxic. But mine is not like that because I think you probably follow people that you feel like you have to. But because I don't really have an account like that, I don't even, nobody knows I have it. Nah, because I don't follow.
I got the cupcake pan. I got these 3 like baking dishes. And then I got the like rack. This, and that. This one I'm probably going to use first because I wanted to try making banana bread. I think I mentioned that in the other vlog, so probably be using this one first. And I'm excited for it all. This is amazing. And these match my current pots, like the black ones. So they came with this little system. Usually Caraway does send like a storage system. So this one came with that as well. So I'm just going to literally pop this right under the sink so it's, you know, nice and neatly stored. Okay, so this is the set in its glory. This looks so good. I love the gold hardware and I love the black. It's so sleek. And I love how they all fit perfectly. Like the storage is amazing, especially if you don't have a lot of storage space. Like I don't have a ton of space. So this compact system just works really nicely. Just place them under the sink. I actually cleaned this out earlier today, so they fit perfectly in this spot. I wasn't sure how deep it was, but it's actually just the right amount of space. Good morning, it's Thursday. So I just kind of got ready. I have this, I'm wearing this black top from Cezanne and I absolutely love it. Sleeves are so pretty. It has this like lace design and it kind of flows outward. It's so cute. It has a little tie and then the buttons, it goes all the way down. I left the top part open and then I buttoned the middle. And I think it's so cute. I'm wearing it with some black leggings. I first threw on some jeans, but I prefer how it looks with the black leggings. I just feel like it matches better. It's more seamless. I did my brows and I'm gonna do my makeup later in the car. So I'm gonna bring my makeup bag with me. I did pack my bag last night, my new bag from Etoile. And then I did my hair in this claw clip. So that's gonna be my style. I'm gonna pick out my fragrances. I'm gonna wash my beauty blender so that way I can do my makeup in the car. Just dropped my mom off in Harlem and I want to get some coffee. There is a 787 8 minutes away, but I'm not sure. That's like, I think we're gonna go there. I'm just not sure about parking. Hopefully I get a spot because I'm not too familiar with like the parking and that situation. Going to the garage for 10 minutes, it's so annoying. I also have my makeup with me, so I'm gonna do my makeup a little later. It's 10:03 right now. My appointment or like my event with the Shafer clinic is at 1:30. We'll get coffee and then we'll do makeup and coffee. I just need to find another spot, which makes me a little nervous because I have a spot right now. So I'm like, should I leave the spot? It's not really a spot though. I can't like leave it. I'm just parked here.
At the light, turn left onto Lenox Avenue.
All right, so I just parked across the street from 787 and it's street cleaning until 11. So I'm gonna try to order the coffee on the app. I'm gonna see if there's an app. So I can order the coffee wait like 10 minutes when it should be ready. I'm gonna run out, grab it, and come back to the car. I should be good. I shouldn't get a ticket. So yeah, I cannot order online. I tried to order on the website, but there's no option. They only have the option to order beans, so I can't order anything. And some and I also don't really want anything else in the area. The only other options are Dunkin' and Starbucks, and I don't really want either one of those right now. So I am just gonna wait till it opens, I guess. I've had coffee here a few times, and they usually do take a little while to make the coffee because it's like a specialty coffee. I'm gonna start doing my makeup. I'm gonna use the Mavericks to just mattify my face. So I'm parked in one of those like street cleaning spots. The street cleaning ends at 11, so I have like 30 minutes, I think. What time is it? It's 10:34, so less than 30 minutes before, so less than 30 minutes before the street cleaning ends. And so what usually happens in the city, like in a lot of places, even when I lived in the city, it's like people will park across the street and wait for the truck to come. So as soon as the truck comes, they can go into these spots. But what also happens in certain neighborhoods or certain areas is people will park in the spot and they will literally sit in the spot and wait for the truck. And once the truck comes, they go around the truck and just go back into the spot. So it's a competition. Like the people in the spots are competing with the people across the street waiting for the truck. And so it really just depends on the neighborhood, like what, the rules are, the unspoken rules. So when I first pulled into this area, I noticed people were double parked. But being that I thought I was going to order the coffee, I was like, I'm just going to park in this spot and run in real quick and grab my coffee after I order it. But but since there's no online ordering available, I pretty much stuck in the spot. And I didn't want to go across the street because I know how this works. I was not about to F around and find out. I was like, I'm going to park in the spot. And when I see the truck, if they make me move, I'm going to move. Because sometimes the truck, they literally just go around you. So I was like, I'm going to park in this spot. So there was a few cars parked here as well. Eventually, the block got full. It's 10:34 and the block is pretty much full. But there's still a few cars that were parked across the street waiting for the spots, right? So there's this guy parked directly across from me. He's waiting across the street. He just came over to the car and he's like, oh, can you move back? Like, I was sitting here waiting. And first of all, I told him, yeah, I'm gonna move back, but I'm also not gonna be here long. I'm literally just waiting for coffee. But I was like, in my mind, I was like, sir, maybe he doesn't know. Maybe I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he didn't realize that he can't just sit across the street, watch everything pile up, and then come and ask somebody to move. Like, there's space in front of him if I moved my car backwards, but also someone else can just come take the spot. Like, I don't know what he's thinking. Just told him I'm gonna leave, so it doesn't matter. Like, I'm not staying here long, so you'll get a good spot regardless. You just gotta make sure he gets over here when you'll get my coffee. I'm using Makeup by Mario today. Third time wearing this foundation. It's very comparable to the NARS. I do like this shade a little better, I'm not gonna lie. The NARS does wear longer on me, like it stays matte longer. NARS does last on me a little longer in terms of matteness. They're both amazing. I do like the NARS a little bit more, I will say that. Just the shade is better with this one. And it's, the one that I'm testing out this week, so I'm gonna wear it again today. Alright, so let me show you how I packed this bag last night. Alright, so this is how I packed it. I have some of my pencils on top and then my makeup stuff in here. So I just got my coffee. I ended up getting an iced tres leche coffee. The first time I went to 787, I got an iced, I think it was horchata latte actually. But the past few times I went, I got hot drinks because it was really cold. Today's the first time I've gotten an iced drink in a while. And then also the first time I've gotten the iced tres leche. I think last time I got a hot tres leche, but I'm gonna try it now. What time is it? It's 11:02. Oh, this is so yummy. So good. I got it with oat milk, and it's the Supreme blend. They have 2 different blends. Well, sometimes they have more than 2, I think, but they usually have a rum blend, and then today the other one was called Supreme, something like that, but I got the Supreme one. I think some of the locations have a few more. Like I've seen like a tequila, I think, or whiskey maybe, I forget, but their coffee is really good. It's just that you can't order on ahead of time. So cute. I think I mentioned earlier my event starts at 1 or 1:30, one of those 2. And my mom, I'm not sure what time she's gonna be done. So we have 2 plans. The first plan is if she's done in time, then we're gonna just drive down together. I'm expecting it to take 30 minutes to get from Harlem to Midtown, just because the traffic, maybe even longer to be honest. If she's not done by 12:30, then I'm gonna drive down, and then she'll take an Uber down.
At the light, turn right onto West 139th Street.
She'll take an Uber down to the event. I actually told her like maybe she can drive down and I'll take an Uber, but she was like, no, I got. My mom.
Next light, turn right.
My mom does not like driving in Manhattan at all, like at all. My appointment also should not take too long. Last time it took like 30 minutes at most. Everything was quick and smooth, so I'm excited. And I think he did the perfect amount last time. So this time I'm not sure like what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna leave that up to him, and you know, he'll decide like what he thinks. Right. I'm honestly so happy with my results. Like I don't necessarily feel like I need a ton more, like maybe like a little baby situation, but I think he did a really good job. I am an expressive person. Like I make a lot of facial expressions. I tend to not speak, like, but I express myself with my face, you know what I mean? So like I might not say anything, but my face will say it, you know? So I'm very expressive. But when I saw him the last time, when the nurse spoke to me beforehand, and he was saying how like he doesn't naturally move his face a lot, so he's able to stretch out his appointment. So I started doing that. I was like, oh, okay, say less. So I started moving my face a lot less since I got it. And I feel like that's a little tip. I always, like I said, I knew I was expressive, but I didn't realize how much I moved my forehead. So once I started paying attention, I was like, oh, I'm moving my forehead a lot. Like I'm always doing I'm always reacting. So I took note of that, and I feel like that sounds so extra and so like crazy. Now that I say it out loud, but it is what it is, girl. It is what it is. So yeah. Mom likes little rubies. She likes rubies. So I think there's a Rubies in that area actually. So maybe we can go to Little Rubies. Oh no, I'm going to the Shafer clinic. That is not. This whole time I thought I was going to 34th Street. We're not going to 34th Street. We're going to the Upper East Side today. Tomorrow we're going to 34th Street. So I'm going to see what's in that area in terms of like restaurants, because I'm not really sure. So my mom is almost done. My mom just texted me she's almost done. I checked the GPS and it says that it's going to take 40 minutes to get down there, which is crazy, right? Like we're literally in the same borough. What's even crazier is that it took us less than 40 minutes to get here from my house, which I don't live in the city. So that's just how crazy the city traffic is. Insane. Like anyways, pretty early, so I guess it's fine either way, but it's just like, how is it 40 minutes? In the consultation room, we just had the workshop where we learned about some of the myths and like just things on social media, especially with AI when it comes to filler and Botox. So we had a little talk, and now I'm just gonna wait for Dr. Shafer. So we're gonna like assess and see what the plan is. Yeah.
So we're going to do 50 units. And before you mix it up, it just looks like there's a little bit of dust right there. So I'm going to put some saline in here that turns into a liquid, and then we can inject it.
Perfect.
Mix it up here.
How's your winter been?
You know, it's nice. It's We went to Singapore for New Year's,
Oh,
which was
nice.
really fun. We had some good weather there, and it's a long flight, but we're like good food.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So now, as I get older, I like to travel north and south rather than east
East
and
and
west. I don't have to have different time zones.
time difference is that like 12 hours?
It was 12 or 13 hours. I
Right.
think. It was crazy.
Wow.
But it was. I think it was harder when I got back. Going there, I think because you're excited.
Right.
To be there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna clean off the areas where you're injecting. Okay.
I've heard Singapore is like really clean and
Or super clean.
That's what I've heard.
Just a tiny, tiny little needle. You can hardly see it. You can see a little drop of the Botox there. And then turn this way just a little. And then squint your eyes for me. Good. So first we're going to do the crow's feet. So 3, 2, 1. And it looks like little mosquito bites for about 10 minutes and then goes away. And then I'm going to have you squint your eyes again. And you're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Need a break for a minute? Are you okay?
I'm good, yeah.
And then raise your eyebrows really high. Okay, good. And now we're just going to put a little sprinkling up here because I don't want to make you so you can't move at all, but just soften up the forehead a little.
Okay.
And then we're going to go 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. That's it. You did it.
Yay.
You're good
It
with
was
the camera.
excellent.
You hold it so still.
Thank
There
you.
go.
I loved it well, it lasted, I think, until today, actually.
That's amazing.
But,
And
yeah.
when did we do it last?
November.
So it lasted a long time.
Yeah.
It's time, right?
Yeah.
5 months. Good. Excellent. Well, great to see you.
You as well.
And then feel free to hang out in here, go back out there.
Thank you.
Bye. Have a good
Thanks.
week.
We are done. That was so quick and so easy. I want to see if my brows stayed on because I used that brow gel and I kind of wanted to see if it survived him. I do want to see if my brows stayed. Let's see. It's still there. They're still there. Last time I just did the pencil, and so last time I did the pencil, my brows completely came off. So today I was like, I'm gonna just do the brow gel because I feel like it's gonna. Yeah, sure.
Sorry if I interrupted.
No, you're good. Perfection. Back home, I'm gonna have my lunch, which I got a tomato soup and a grilled cheese from 𝐾𝐻𝐻𝙧𝙚. It's Friday and we're in the city. I actually just got done editing most of this vlog, the one that you're watching right now. I'm gonna edit whatever else I filmed today and then also whatever else is on my DJI, but I edited for about 2 hours and we're gonna just walk around a little bit. I do have some more editing to do. I need to edit my favorites, so I'm gonna work on that a little later. But I wanted to grab coffee. I didn't have any coffee or anything to eat yet, so we're just gonna grab something to eat. I'm gonna put my makeup in the back, and then I should I put it here? Put it here for now. I got a BLT for lunch. I'm just gonna sit in the car and start working on my other video, Utopia Bagels. Oh, pee-pee. Hey girl, it's a lot later. It's 7:40 and I'm about to get ready for bed. Well, not ready for bed, but I'm about to get ready to just kind of chill for a little. I ordered Chinese food and we're just gonna like watch a movie and just hang out for a little. I'm gonna do a very vanilla routine. So I'm gonna use the Athena Golden Vanilla body wash today. This smells really good. Really, really good. So good. This one. I'm also going to use the Cyclar body oil. This is Vanilla Verve. I have the Vanilla Verve perfume oil, which I'm going to just dab some on my pulse points. And then I'm going to use the Josie Marin body butter and Vanilla Vibes. I have the Vanilla Vibes body wash as well, but I wanted to use this one tonight because I found it. I had it in my drawer and I was like, oh, I kind of want to use this. It smells, it's like a sweeter vanilla, and I think it would pair really nice with the Cyclar. So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to do my skincare. I used these last night, I think. So I'm going to use them again tonight. Ooh. I'm going to use them again tonight and actually like do the full. Oh, actually I used them in the morning. So I'm going to do them tonight as part of my evening skincare routine. I have a ton of new skincare just randomly. Like I don't usually do that with skincare. I usually keep it very similar, but all these products, they do fit in really nicely. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, I'm going to take off my makeup with cotton rounds. I have a few left. And my micellar water. Let me see, where is my DoorDash? He's almost here. This restaurant I just ordered from, they actually showed a picture of the food at the restaurant, which I've never seen before. Usually they just take the picture when they get to your house, but they took a picture of the food. Like, there you go. He took your order. Because I understand why, because I've had two experiences where a delivery service, one was DoorDash, one was Instacart, where they literally stole my order, which is crazy. I'm going to use my HA5 from Skinmedica. This is a hydrating face wash. I was kind of preserving it a little bit, to be honest, because I was running low, but they just gave me some more yesterday, so I was like, oh, okay. Bet I'm going to use this all up. But yeah, I'm just going to rub it in. It's very gentle, I find. It's hydrating, but it does remove makeup. Like, you can see my makeup like being removed. I don't know, hopefully you can see, but sometimes when cleansers are too light, they don't really do anything for your makeup. Like, they do not remove your makeup at all. This one definitely does. I need to do my hair tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's actually perfect. The past couple days I've been waking up really early and I had to go to the city like really early in the morning. Tomorrow I don't need to leave the house until like 3, 4. So I'm actually really excited about that. I actually at first I was kind of like, oh man, I'm gonna have to go to the city again, but when I realized that I didn't really need to leave the house until 3, 4, I was like, oh, it's okay, it's all good. I am gonna get home late, but it's okay. I just don't need to wake up early because I've been waking up early. Whew. I'm not gonna say I'm not a morning person because I don't want to, I don't want to put labels on myself all the time, but I like the afternoon and the evening a lot better than the morning. I'll say that. I think this is the plasma. This is supposed to help like brighten, renew, also help with just plumping the skin. I think radish is not actually plasma, obviously. I don't think we really talked yesterday actually about my appointment. My appointment went fine. It was great. I basically did a touch up on what I did back in November. I'm gonna do a little bit of this, and I think I'm gonna put the benefits on the screen. Hopefully I remember. I'm pretty sure I hit 10K steps today, but my Aura Ring was dead. I went to go check and it was completely dead. I don't even remember the last time I charged it. Now that I think about it, it's been a minute. Whenever I'm super active, I don't really bother checking because I know like I'm active, I'm good. Also, if I'm sleeping well, I don't really check it because I don't feel like I need to. I feel like I don't need to get a grade when I know I'm doing well, But whenever I'm like a little unsure is when I'll go check it. Or if I want to get specifics, like how many steps did I take today? So I went to go check this afternoon, and girl, it was dead. Like, it's been dead for days. So I'm gonna charge it. I still have it on. I'm gonna go charge it. Although I did see a post that basically was saying like we put metrics on everything and we really shouldn't. And that's true. I do feel like that is definitely an epidemic. But I do also think sometimes a goal kind of gives you something to look forward to. As long as it's not like super obsessive, like, and I've been there with things, especially like my weight. Like I've been very obsessive with it in the past, and I'm not in that space anymore. Thank the Lord. Like I'm just not in that space, and I'm happy and confident with myself at any space that I'm in. I'm happy and confident. I'm happy and confident with myself. It took so long to get here. Like it took a lot to get here. It took me gaining weight, losing weight, gaining some weight back, losing a little bit more, and just being where I am now to finally be in the mind space where I'm like, where I no longer am attaching confidence to a weight, because it's basically you putting yourself and your identity and the way you feel about yourself in the hands of somebody else, and you're never going to be happy that way. It's never going to feel good. It's always going to, you're always thinking about what someone else is thinking, not how you really feel. So I'm so happy that weight is lifted off. And yeah, I don't know, that was such a random tangent, but I'm gonna go take a shower, and then we're gonna go watch a movie, eat some food, and have a nice cozy night in.